We are at the time of the Great Commission. He gives the Great Commission, and this is Matthew 28:16 through 20, Mark 16:15 through 18. And I want to look at the Matthew passage first, and then look at the Mark passage. Jesus approached them and said, "All authority in heaven and earth has been given to me." This commission that follows is given in the light the fact that Jesus has authority from God, and he has the authority to command. He is the ranking officer. It says, "Go and make disciples of all nations." Because Jesus had the authority, he commands us. Now, the idea of going is just something that is naturally happening. His authority is to not only send us out, he guides us, he empowers us, he gives us the message. So your going is to be understood that this is a natural thing. You're not isolated in some building somewhere. You're not separated from the world that you don't even look at it. It says you're going. You're in the world. The command is this: make disciples. What are disciples? Disciples are those that respond to the message and then stay with the teacher until they can make disciples. So often we think if we just give an invitation and people walk forward, that's all they need. No, you need to spend a lifetime with people, helping them grow up. It says, now, part of making a disciple is baptize them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and teach. Here we go again. Teach again. Them to obey everything I commanded you. Whoever believes and is baptized will be saved, but whoever doesn't believe will be condemned. Significantly, when Jesus told them to go to all nations, he did not tell them to use circumcision or make them into Jews. He told them to baptize them. And baptize means to immerse in water. It's an experience that you will have with all three persons of the Godhead, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. It is a natural response to belief. It's amazing how many people want to argue it away and say, well, I'm not going to have that thing. It's embarrassing to get wet and what have you. If you believe, there's no argument. If you don't believe, you're going to argue about it. So it's a belief concept. It's not a matter of, well, I don't feel that way. It's in the book. Follow the book. Jesus also promises divine power to his disciples. This promise is understood to take them into dangerous situations. And the evidence that comes along in Mark, and we'll look at this, it says, these are the signs that will accompany those who believe. Mark 16:15 through 18. They will drive out demons in my name. They will speak in new languages. They will pick up snakes. They will touch the sick and heal them. They will drink deadly poison and won't hurt them. Now, there are a lot of churches, mostly in the mountains of Appalachia, that carry this stuff out. And, they get new church members kind of on a steady basis because they die. Mark put this in to show that evidence was needed for a brand new faith to be understood. So there's power, there's evidence, there's signs. They're called signs. Signs always point to something. And so this was not going to be, not supposed to be a normal practice of the church. Get baptized, come out of the water, and drink a bottle of poison. This was a sign. And even when Paul was attacked, he was able to shake off the snake, people who had no idea of what the gospel is about saw the sign and believed. So you don't need signs today. We have everything we need. We have the evidence of the witnesses.